Hello guys, I'm Weznator88 here, back with some more Hunter Call the World, and obviously we just finished doing Emerald Coast, so where we're going to go to now is Rancho del Herrero? We're going to Mexico anyway, so let's go and let's get this done, guys.
Welcome to Rancho del Arroyo. Your flight was okay? Can I get you? This is Vaquero country. Generations of cowboys have eked out a living here, my family among them. But all that cattle ranching has left its mark. I'd be trading this land's future for a quick buck if I wasn't prepared to face up to that. You've been all over the world, hunted in countless reserves. If anyone knows what this place needs to compete with the best of them, it's you. So, I want you to help us make a change. Become northern Mexico's leading biosphere and hunting reserve. Let me explain. ¿Qué onda, sleepyhead? It's time to get to work. If you want to head out and work off last night's carne asada, do me the honor of officially opening this outpost first, huh? Or feel free to scout out the place. Get the bacanora out of your system. This building, La Casa Grande, or the Big House, is gonna be your base of operations. I know, it's a mess. I took my own stuff, but nobody's volunteered to come pick up the family's things yet. So look all you want, but don't touch. My mom would come over and hit me with her flip-flop if I so much as hinted that someone had been rummaging around. Family, you know? Anyway. Settle in.
Okay, so everything optional. Familiarize yourself with the Okay, and it's marking something around here apart from that. Okay, so let's see if we can find out what these 6 items are before we go to the outpost.
I told her to take those down. This is what I did when the other boys were out playing soccer. Managed to make a career out of it, at least.
Okay, so once to do the lettering. Oh.
The Underdogs, by Mariano Azuela. It's about the revolution. My bisabuelo Javier used to complain that Azuela had gotten it all wrong. And I should know I was there. But he must have read it cover to cover 20 times.
Oh, there's an upstairs to this place. Oh, sweet. Let's see. Oh.
That was my great-grandfather Javier's. I swear that man used to take the damn thing into the bathroom with him. He was a vaquero through and through. That's a soldadera's hat. A woman revolutionary. My sister borrowed it for the centenary celebrations in Mexico City a few years ago. Hey, I don't mean to stress you out or anything, but this isn't quite what I meant by scouting the place out. Let no one tell you Mexican women are afraid to do the dirty work.
Wow, this is... Oh, okay.
No one's really been in here much since my bisabuelo. That's my great-grandfather, since he died.
Where is number 6?
My abuela insisted on the cross. At least we managed to convince her that one was enough. Well, you're thorough. I'll give you that.
That's not a word for it. It took me a moment to find it. It's crossing the bedroom that you're starting. Okay. Thanks, I guess.
Not a bad place to put your feet up, no? Come back whenever you need a real bed. Now, I know you've mastered some pretty extreme environments, but the desert isn't something you can just stroll into. Why don't you do some scouting from the lookout tower nearby? The first step to surviving out here is knowing where the water is. That'll lead you to the food, and I'm sure you can figure out the rest.
Might be a bit of a latency on that one. Right, so where we gonna go? Oh, that way. Okay. Which isn't too bad on the distance. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the ATV. And with the ATV, we're gonna drive all the way over that as best as I can. So let's see which route do I have to go. So out the front and take a left. Right, I finally made it to the outpost, or lookout point, whichever you want to call it. Right, lookout tower. Here we go.
Looks captivating, no? Except a lot of the problem with ranches like this one is what you can't see. We've sucked up so much of the groundwater for cattle that areas that used to be wetlands are turning arid year-round. The grasslands are mostly buffalo grass. It's an introduced species that smothers native plants. Likes to catch fire, too. I once saw a saguaro, you know, one of those classic cactus plants, surrounded by buffalo grass, burst into flames. It was one of the kicks in the rear I needed to finally sell off the last of our cattle. Anyway, take the time to explore the ranch in your downtime too. If even half of what I heard growing up is true, there is plenty waiting out there.